I am sure that after you, all of us, let me just go with all of us look at the turn of the millennium, and we're seeing that even at that turn, that men have been more emasculated and eviscerated by women. They have become more sensitive to their feelings and emotions. And you know the one thing that still has not stopped though? The rise in divorce. I mean, just recently in the ministry, we talking about good, sound, hard working men, and men that have worked hard for a strong future, a strong retirement, to be able to take care of their wives and their children while their wives stay at home, take care of the children. Still ain't good enough. Just up and leave them. And of course, what does the system do? Saddle the man with child support, alimony, and a wrecked life. Now, men, I want to talk to you for a second. The reason why I want to talk to you is because you out of your damn mind. If you ever get to the point to where a woman can step out and leave you, that it will cause you to be an emotional wreck and put you on an emotional roller coaster to the point that where you want to kill yourself, or you just want to end it all, you go into a state of depression. You got to understand that the majority of these women today, because of feminism, want total domination and control in any way, shape, fashion, or form they can get it, be it through sarcasm, be it through putting down, be it judgmental. And that's one thing, women are very judgmental on men, but men, I don't know why they bite their tongue, but they bite their tongue and they hold their tongue against a woman that's not performing her duties and doing her job. It's utterly amazing to me. But it is disturbing that when you see a man that is a pillar in the community, a man that is known, and then it is amazing to see how that just because the woman said, mind you, she don't have to have any integrity, any character about her whatsoever at all. No honor whatsoever, just because she said. You watch all these effeminized men go run to them and go side with them in judgment and stuff. And of course, it's utterly remarkable and amazing to me. I often told, and I tell men, I say, let me tell you something. If stuff get that bad or something like that, I say, man, move to another country, move to a remote island somewhere, and serve drinks at a vacation resort or something like that. Do something like that. Clean pools, clean spas or something like that. And the one thing you will have is peace and the Most High. That's just the truth. See, there's no woman out there in this world worth you wrecking your mind over. Not a one of them. Not a one of them. Vice versa, women, there's no man out there worth you wrecking your dang mind over, and especially he's a piece of crap that won't work. I just had a situation the other day, where here's this knucklehead that won't work, all right? But he's putting all these demands on his wife that does work, and because of a soul tie to this guy, she loves him, she wants to be with him, and she can't imagine living without him and stuff, even though he's a straight up bum. And see, this is where the Bible comes in when it says if a man don't work, he shouldn't eat. You women, I think that there's a word in the Bible called fools. There's something seriously wrong with you if you're going to sit up and pay the rent, mortgage, light bill, phone bill, food bill, just to have a man set up and playing PlayStation and Call of Duty or Xbox. Shirk his responsibilities, won't even get up and take the children to school. I mean, what is the problem today? What has the family all but gone to pot in old values and the old past and the old way has all but been eliminated in this wicked world? It seems like the more that you seek to try to do good and right in this world, the more people become evil, wicked, and vindictive towards you. What in the world is it? Well, again, that's why people like us who choose to live a righteous, moral life, you got to be separate from these wicked people. You really, truly do. Both male and females. You really, truly do. And I often say it like this, and I said it the last time I preached, or the last few times I preached, I said, are you an asset or a liability? I mean, no matter what you do in life, if you're at work and you're on a job, Are you an asset to that job, or are you a liability? To your family, are you an asset or a liability? I mean, to the church you attend, are you an asset or a liability? What are you? That's what I would like to know. What are you? At any given time, are you an asset or are you a liability? You need to make up your mind which one you are. But I know that sometimes we'll judge ourselves falsely because we have a high lofty opinion of ourselves that other people simply don't share. But if there's people that are constantly always getting on you and riding you, correcting you, trying to get you to better yourself, and you're so stubborn and blinded to yourself and hard-headed you can't see, you're not an asset, you're a liability. And you think about this. If somebody wasn't in your life, how would your life be? How would your life be, the person who you claim to be close to you? Because some of you, you're unbearable to even be close with. I mean, that's just the truth. You're literally unbearable to live with, and you're unbearable to be close to because of the selfishness that goes on in this world. I know, morning rant. Yeah, but Pastordowell is saying stuff that need to be said. It needs to be said. And not only it needs to be said, but it needs to be checked. I think that everybody needs to look at their moral compass. I think that everybody needs to do a careful evaluation of themselves and where they're at. And then not only that for themselves, but they need to look at the company that they keep to see if even the company that they keep is either an asset or a liability. We hope that some way, somehow, that's my only hope, that I could be able to stimulate some type of thought here this morning to get you to start thinking. That's just the truth. Because things have got to change, because it's obvious that we're seeing things going from bad to worse. And it's not getting any better either. It's just simply not getting any better. It's utterly amazing what I see what's going on. I'm looking at a decline like I've never seen before. I mean, are we serious now? We have gotten so far that wrong has become right, and right has become wrong, and good is now bad, and bad is now good. What has happened to us in this life?